Afternoon sun of the African savanna, two buffalo moved slowly across the dry land, their massive bodies coated in dust. The earth beneath them was cracked from weeks without rain, and the air shimmered with heat waves drifting across the open plain. The buffalo pushed forward in search of fresher grass, unaware that danger was already watching them from a few meters away. Lying perfectly still in the tall, dry grass was a giant python, thick as a tree trunk and almost invisible against the brown soil. The snake had been waiting since dawn, conserving its energy, sensing vibrations in the ground as the buffalo approached. Its tongue flicked softly in and out, tasting the air, reading every movement. The first buffalo snorted as it stepped closer to a patch of grass that hid the python. Something felt wrong, but the wind carried no scent of danger. The second buffalo joined beside it, both scanning the horizon. The savanna fell silent. Even the insects seemed to pause. Then, without warning, the grass exploded. The python launched forward with incredible force. Wrapping itself around the front leg of the first buffalo. The buffalo roared and stumbled, struggling to keep its balance as the powerful coils tightened. Dust shot into the air as the buffalo thrashed wildly, dragging the snake across the ground. The second buffalo charged in instantly, slamming its horns into the python's thick body. The snake hissed and tightened its grip, trying to pull the first buffalo down. The two massive animals fought desperately, twisting and turning, hooves pounding into the earth as clouds of dust rose higher and higher. The python attempted to wrap around the buffalo's neck, but the second buffalo rammed it again, harder this time. The blow forced the snake to loosen its coils. The injured buffalo collapsed to its knees, gasping for breath, but refused to give up. With one last surge of strength, it kicked backwards, striking the python in the side. That was the breaking point. Weakening, the python uncoiled itself and began to retreat, its body sliding slowly across the dirt. It hissed one final warning before disappearing into the tall, dry grass from where it came. Breathing heavily, the two buffaloes stood together again, the injured one leaning slightly, the other staying close to protect it. The savanna wind picked up, scattering the dust and returning the sounds of birds and insects to the air. Side by side, the buffalo moved on, leaving behind the place where they had just survived one of the most dangerous encounters the savanna could offer.